I have been fortunate enough to have many wonderful people join my Valheim server. And not only are they lovely, but they've also built some incredible things on the server over the course it's been running. Now, I try to show these every now and again in the competition videos and things like that, but today is a little bit different. Today isn't a competition as such. Today we're just going to take a look at some of the cool things people have built on my server just to show them off a little bit and maybe give you guys a few build ideas of your own. Now, if you want to join this server, the link is in the description, and if you'd rather start your own server with your own friends, there's a link in the description to G-Portal where you can save 10% if you want to do that. But let's get into today's video, and I will mention one quick thing, and that is I am running the clutter mod. So the way this clutter mod works, you'll see here that, for example, Zamodi has put there that the clutter mod is required in order to see the build in all its glory. So I've gone ahead and installed that. If you want to know how to install mods, there is a recent video on my channel that shows you how to do that. But essentially, the clutter mod adds a load of different build pieces to the game, and when I notice those, I'll definitely point them out to you guys. You'll see a few different things that will just add to the builds. Now, I have no idea who to do first here, so I'm just going to keep running around for a bit and then just randomly stop outside a portal, and then we'll just go around clockwise. All right, the first one I landed at was this right here, Sad Gate. So let's go on through and see what's going on here. So there is the portal. We've spawned in here and we're facing this little walkway. So I guess I'm just going to run up here and see what's going on. Oh, this is cool. So there's like a build that's like a house build, I guess, but it's been built like right into the side of the cliff here. Now, it's just, I guess, a personal preference, but I do think things always look nicer when they're built into the environment a bit rather than sculpting the environment too much to sort of fit the build. So I like this one already. Now, as I'm on my cheat account, I can actually fly around and get a really good look at this, and it's looking really awesome actually from up here. So I just set the time to midday so we can actually see this during the daylight. As it does look a little bit better, we can see things a bit more clearly. I have to say, this is a really nice medieval build, and I've actually done a few medieval builds in Minecraft before and sort of looked at actual medieval builds to copy, and I really like this right here. Like this sort of archway here where the build goes up on the second story across was actually quite common in medieval builds, so it really fits the sort of era that Valheim is generally set in. On top of that, there's just so much going on over here. We've got the whole farming area right over here, which would have taken a whole lot of time and effort, so that's looking awesome. And then the build itself, very intricate, would have required obviously a lot of tar and a lot of wood and stone and stuff like that, so a lot of effort gone into this. I like this wall around here as well, where it's got the wood trimmed to the stone wall around there. I think that looks really nice. And we've even got bay windows, which again, just a nice little touch there and in fitting with the medieval stuff. Now let's have a little wander inside, shall we? So let's have a look. We'll go in this one first, I guess. Aha, so this is like the cooking area. I love the plates there made from the wooden shields. That's awesome. Nice bottle of something going on in the middle of the table as well. And back up in here, we've got the kitchen area. Then we got this right here. So these sort of gates that are permanently left open, but quite a nice touch. And if we go on the other side, let's see what's going on in here. You know, I just thought if you could get these two circles right here isolated by building wood all around and sort of hiding the rest of this table, like if you could do that, it actually look really cool because it could kind of look like a stereo system, like a radio almost, maybe. Anyway, that's just something I saw as I was walking in here and it just came into my head, so I thought I'd mention it, but this is what's going on in this room. Now back outside and over here, we can go upstairs. So let's go upstairs and see what else is going on here. Almost missed this. This is under the stairs, but this is quite a nice little storage area going on right here with the little boxes here and then through here, an actual storage area with some chests. Looks kind of cool from here as well, because as you look down on it, it's got that little structure build there, like an outdoor semi-sheltered area. So yeah, quite nice. I like that. Oh, look at this. This is like the garden area. Here we go. And we can walk through here. We've got this sort of indoor-outdoor garden. This actually feels like Santa's grotto. Like when I was a kid, you'd line up, you got the snowy path and the trees and stuff nearby. I'm realizing I'm probably going to be alone with that. No one else is thinking that way, but I thought I'd mention it. Never mind. Okay, so inside now we've got Sad's bed right here and some armor and all that sort of stuff going on. What is this? Oh, there's a fire. Okay. Oh, that's cool. So you can actually open the door there to let the fire out. That's really nice. It's like a chimney that you can kind of toggle. So if you want to smoke yourself to death, you just leave it shut. All right, now through here, more of a second floor. We've got, again, a nice little dining area if you want to dine upstairs, maybe with a bit of a better view. And then a portal room over here. Aha. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe this is the suicide ledge. If you've just had enough of things, you could just jump out here, although you'd fall down to this, so you wouldn't actually die. So again, we got that semi-sheltered area that we were in before there. This is the dining table, sort of alfresco dining going on there. Very nice. And we even have like cool little signposting going on here as well. All the little touches are really nice here. So thank you to Sad for showing us that. I really like this build, and to be honest, this actually may make the thumbnail. I guess if you've clicked on this video, you'll know by now. I don't know what else there is left to see, and to be honest, it's always really hard to pick pictures for the thumbnails because people do such a good job, as you're going to see in today's video. But let's go on to the next one. Okay, so there's Sad. We're just going to go clockwise the whole way through now, and we're off to Tiny's Tiny Cottage. Gotta love that. All right, here it is, guys. This is Tiny's Tiny Cottage. Definitely love the name of it. I like that it's down by the water as well. Something very cottagey feeling about that. So this is where I came in. We've got this nice little undercover area here, and then if we head up here, let's go inside and see what's going on. So we've got a nice little veranda area here you can kind of sit out on. You got the view of the ocean. I really like the water in Valheim. There's something about it. It's kind of calming and fairly realistic, I would say, although people will probably disagree with me on that. Anyway, let's move on inside. Oh, look at this. Tiny must have been here recently. There's food still being prepared on the chopping board here, which I really like this. So there you go. The wood tower shield, guys. This makes an excellent chopping board, as does just just a normal wooden round shield. These are fantastic, actually. And a bit further in here, we've got the whole workstation areas going on here and cooking and all that sort of stuff. So although it's a tiny cottage, there is a lot of productivity happening in here. I gotta say, this is the most efficient space of storage I've ever seen. I really like it. Just the whole roundness to it as well. Not something you often see in Valheim, the round builds like in general, but especially round storage. So yeah, well done, Tidy. I like this. Okay, I guess this is kind of the front. I've just walked out here. We got another like porch here. And there's a garden area here as well. There's a few boar going on. Oh, gotta love that. They've even got an undercover area for the boar. These boars are a little bit small, and you know what? Vikings can't even get in. We're too big, so it's just the boar that can get in. Even if I crouch, it won't let me in. That's perfect. This is just for boar. I feel like this wolf is like, he wants to attack the boar. He's just outside staring at them, and you think he wants to kill them. So yeah, this is the front of the cottage, as I say. Looks very nice from the front as well. And we have a sign to confirm it is Tiny's Tiny Cottage. And I always missed this before, but we got the dinner table here all set out with a plate and even a knife ready to cut up the meat. So there you go. Thank you for sharing that, Tidy. Appreciate that. And a wonderful little cottage build there. Very, very nice. All right, continuing around. Next up, we've got King's Community Kitchen. Let's go. Okay, so if you're a very quick reader, you'll see what I've said there. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do an entire video on this area in the future, because if I try and get it down into a video like this, that's a compilation, I don't think I'm really going to do it justice. There is just so much going on here, and so many people have clearly put so much time and effort into this that it really wouldn't be fair for me to just like include it in a video like this. I think it deserves its own thing. Okay, next up we have this one. This is Borb's 3 Towers. So let's go through and see them. Okay, I just came in through here and look at this. This is so high. This is crazy. And one of the craziest spiral staircases I think I've ever seen in Valheim. It just goes up and up and up. Look at this gate here as well. That's huge. Let's go down and check that out. Wow, look at this from the outside. What an incredibly big build. And these intricate systems of like walkways between these towers. This is so cool. And a windmill. There's a windmill up here just for good measure. Is it just me, or does this look kind of like a face? Like a little rock monster? I'm going to move on. I don't know. It does look like a face to me a little bit though. From the right angle, maybe. Let me know what you think. Okay, let's go around the other side of this build and have, oh my, wow, look at the banners. This is so colorful. I love it. Actually, I really like these together as well. The red and white and the blue and white together. The mix just like, it's kind of like bunting. Like in England, we have this bunting stuff that we always put up at like fairs and stuff like that. It's really nice. I love all of the color actually in the build. This is so huge. It's crazy. So inside this amazing build, we have so many intricate little things here, from nicely decorated food areas. We've also got a load of storage going on and work areas and things like that. And of course, this build's quite long and thin. So everything's had to be done in quite a unique and creative way, and it's been done really nicely. Even like when we get to these big rocks, these are these huge rock things you find in the plains biome, of course, and you can kind of explore them and go around. It looks so cool. And then it all connects up. I'm now on this other bridge and we're connecting up, going back to where we were. And then we come down here and we're on the third bridge. We go down there, we're on the fourth bridge. It's so cool the way it's done. I mean, the time and effort that would go into making all this is absolutely insane. And that's what really impresses me with everyone on this server. People honestly spend so much time and effort doing builds on here, and it's so inspiring. And I just want to say a big thank you to everyone on this server. So this incidentally was a spiral staircase that we came up. So we literally come up right into the heart of like in here. There we go. It was just in here. Look at this for a bedroom. Imagine this was your bedroom in real life with these kind of views. Like it would be so cool. He's got all his clothes here ready to go in the morning. Gotta love that. And then over here, we've got like the fermenting stuff going on. We've got some of these new, what are they called? Torch thingies. Someone let me know in the comments. I should really know this. Standing brazier. I always say it wrong and people say I'm saying that something that's like a standing that thing. That's what it is. So anyway, this is this build right from the outside. And obviously I think it looks coolest from the outside, to be honest. I mean, it's lovely inside, but when you see it from the outside, you can really appreciate the effort that's gone into this. And there's even a little outdoor area here as well, a bit of farming and produce and stuff like that going on, a bit of a work area. There's like everything you need here, but it's just done really differently. I've never seen a build quite like this in Valheim, and I love the uniqueness of it. I just realized there's actually a bit of this I missed as well. Look at this red area, really nicely carpeted, and we got a jacuzzi. Again, can you imagine this in real life if you could chill at a jacuzzi with these kinds of views? This would be so good. And look at this, I nearly missed this area too. A huge dining area. We've got a crystal battle axe on the table for good measure there. So yeah, just a huge thank you to Borb for building this. Absolutely looks awesome. So thank you for doing that, and I'm really glad I could include it in today's video. So next up we've got Architect, and Architect has featured in a few of my videos like this. He always builds some cool stuff, so let's go see what he's been up to. Alrighty guys, check this out. This build is looking awesome. We've obviously only just spawned in, but there is so much going on here already. I mean, honestly, I'm sort of thinking this needs a video all to itself as well. I just think there is a lot going on here. For me to go inside every house and look at this properly probably needs a bit more time. So again, consider this just a little sneak peek for today. I'm actually going to do another video on this because, well, it deserves it. All right, next we have Zamodi's flower pot, and the clutter mod is mentioned here, so I think there's going to be a lot from that, and I'll point that stuff out to you guys. I'm just sat here waiting for this to render in. It's looking awesome already, and we've been very well informed the clutter mod is required, so I'm really excited to see like all the different stuff that's going on, because the clutter mod does actually add some really awesome stuff to the game. So here we go, starting with the outside side of the build, and wow, I mean, this is like the best treehouse I've ever seen. Seriously, like really cool. I really love this. Is this, oh, it's torches in there. I thought it was. So these are like beacons going all the way around the outside here, these circular things. Very nice touch that. So let's go ahead and walk on inside here, open up the gates and see what we find. So here we go. It says, welcome to Treehouse Zamodi. We have elevator and Zamodi hub in the back. If you want to do a tour, we go up the stairs to the right here. So I guess that was put there for me. So thank you, Zamodi. It actually does help quite a lot. So we're going to follow the sign and go up this way and let's start having a look around. All right. First thing from the clutter mod that I'm seeing right here is this bird bath kind of thing going on right here. It looks really cool. There's one on each side, as you can see. And in fact, they're around the back here as well. So there we go. This is a very like nature friendly hub we have here. And then we've got these little pillows, cushions and things going on the bench around here. Of course, that's from the clutter mod as well. And a really nice touch. This is such a like, almost like a hippie vibe, very naturey sort of feel to this. I love it. Cool little sofa going on right here that we can sit down on the deer hide couch again from the clutter mod, but that's really nice. All right, check this out. We got like this area right here. We got like a little shrine area going on right here. So candles and some pretty cool statues around here. Again, all from clutter and looks really cool. Like this like all like a Viking worship place almost. Apparently we're getting almost to the top now. It's pretty exciting. All right, so we've got workshop to the left. We've got the kitchen office to the right. Let's go left first. Oh, look at this. We have a globe here. That's so cool. So I think you guys probably know now that, you know, a lot of the stuff that's like from the clutter mod, right? I'm sure you can figure it out. But I do really like globes. I actually bought one when I was a child and it meant the world to me. Look at this. We have a rest in peace Yaglu, a little show off sign right there. That's cool. And this office desk area, how nice is this, guys? Gotta love that. This is a really nice touches in here. It's so cool, the things you can do with this clutter mod, I gotta say. And look at this, guys. Talk about a romantic dinner going on right here. Check this out. So we got a nice work of art there. It looks like a Pablo Picasso to me. Then we got our blueberries and our bottle with the candle in it. Oh, this is definite romance. I'm getting some Paris vibes going on here. Some more statues and things too. And as we go around here, so much furniture and stuff around here. Look, there's even a little picnic basket. We can open it up and steal the picnic if we want. I won't do that, but it's a really nice touch. And there's a fondue set going on here. There's so much cool stuff here. Like I'm probably missing a lot of stuff because all the little clutter mods, all the little things that you see, you know, dotted around. I'm trying to make sure I get everything, but it is tough. It's so intricate and so nicely done. Now, this is the workshop area going on over here as well. This is looking very nice. Oh, look at this. And we have a stone chest here as well. That's so nice. So again, these can be placed with the clutter mod. I mean, yeah, it's very cool. Oh, look, the spiral staircase. I didn't go up here yet. All right, let's check this out. So for the tour, it says continue up to the bedrooms. I shall do Zamodi. Let's find those. Here we go. So I'm up to the bedroom areas right now. Look at this. So here's Zami's bed. We got the nice lanterns next door there on the table as well. And even the table itself, that's something a bit different. But look how it opens. That's so cool. It actually flips up a bit. Now, if you're a reader, you'd have to love this. Oh, there's a diary here. Okay, I have to write in the diary. Kysen was here. Nice bench area again. More artwork and globes and stuff from the clutter mod. Just making it look really nice. And then some more beds and stuff here. So we've got Nakodi's bed over here. So little books next to the bed and a different type of picture there. Gotta love that one. Very naturistic photo. And a good old jacuzzi over here with a golden dragon because you need a golden dragon in your life, guys. And another diary, exploration notes over here. So I think I should sign this book as well. And look at this up here, guys. You've got like the stained glass windows. I'm trying to get a better look at that. Okay, so I'm going to try and find these stained glass windows from the outside. Here we go. There we go. How nice is that, guys? It looks so cool with the little faces in it and everything. And like from a distance here as well, you can still see it, still see the color. And yeah, it's a really awesome build. So thank you for that one, guys. Really appreciate you submitting that. And it does look awesome. Okay, so that was Zamodi's flower pot. And next we're over here to Zamodi's Amphitheater. And it says clutter mod is not required, but recommended. So probably some more clutter things going on. Let's take a look. Well, this is a terrifying greeting, but quite a cool one nonetheless. Gotta love these statues for sure. So here is the Amphitheater, guys. Look at this. What an awesome build. It's actually gonna be hard for me to choose what pictures I put on the thumbnail for this particular video because there's just so much going on here. I mean, look at this from the top. How good is this? This is just such an incredibly awesome build. I cannot get it. I mean, the time it would have taken to do this, the intricate pattern on the floor. Let me get up here. Check this out. And look, we even have skeletons and stuff in here. I guess there was some gladiator fights and some of the gladiators maybe didn't quite make it. But I mean, seriously, the gladiator fights in the amphitheater, I mean, all I can say is, are you not entertained? Okay, I know I'm not an impressionist, but you know, if you got the reference, then you get 3 Kysen bonus points, which can be used for, well, for nothing. Let's move on. Check this out, guys. Actual pits down here with fire in them, and they go down. We can actually go down under here. Oh, wow. This is so cool. This is actually like it was back in the day. I mean, you know, I'm going off the Gladiator movie. I'm pretty sure that was a documentary, right? But, you know, the whole thing where the gladiators get ready underneath and then got to fight. And this is all just hidden. Like, this is all underground hidden, and yet it's so intricately done and so nicely done. I mean, look, there's just furniture and shelves and intricate decorations and a Popper Squat version 2. I mean, the level of effort people go to is just astounding to me and so appreciated because I just love these videos. I love going around and seeing all this stuff. I mean, these videos are actually the easiest videos for me to make because everyone else has done all the work on them. And I just get the benefit of being able to run around and see all the really cool stuff that people have been doing. I'm very lucky. A huge like storage area here as well. Look at this. It's just the amount of time that goes into it as well. It's so impressive. All right, let's run out. Here we comes, the gladiator. Yep. And upstairs to the best seats, there we go, and viewpoints for over here, so you can actually come up here. Oh, look at this. So it's actually seating on all of these. Like we got like the cheap logs and then the better benches and then right up to the good seats at the top. It's so nicely done. So we can just like sit here and watch the fight happen in front of our very eyes. Look at this dude. Wouldn't want to fight him. There's like a public viewing gallery here as well. Maybe if you didn't quite manage to have enough money on you to get the good seats over here, you can stand up over there and watch. And look, the king and queen can sit up here and watch. They've even got a feast behind them. This is like the modern day box that you get, like a sports box at a stadium. So I guess you'd like run up this way. By the way, how nice are these lanterns with the I can't think what this is called, the darkwood lattice thing. I really like those, the torches inside. And it says royalty only beyond this point. Oh, luckily I'm a king. I qualify. Really awesome picture there, by the way. I like that one. So we're up in the nobility section right here. Look at that. There's even guards to look after them while they're here, just in case. And if you go behind here, I think we can get right up to the top section. Yes, here we go. And you have to be on the guest list. Let's see. And it says there, are you on the guest list? So you actually have a guest list here. If you're not on it, you don't get to go in. But I think I qualify for doing the tour. I think I'm allowed. Yeah, this is the feast that we saw before and the king and queen thrones right here. How nicely done is this? And then at the back here, it's almost like a back entrance. I like to think that if the people watching aren't happy and they decide to try to attack the king and queen, then this is like a little escape point. They can run up here and get away from things. But yeah, I love seeing this from the top. The aerial view of this is just fantastic. And obviously I'm using cheats right now, which the people who built this, Zamodi, you know, they don't get this. But I'm fortunate enough to see it from up here, and it does look so incredible, doesn't it? So again, thank you so much for this entry. It looks incredibly cool, and I really enjoyed looking around that. So thank you guys. And that was the last one, guys. We're back to where we started. We've come literally full circle. So as I said, if you want to join the server, there's a link in the description where you can do so. But guys, such a huge thank you to everyone who's been part of this video today. What you've done on the server is truly incredible. And as I say, we've got 2 more videos coming up dedicated to some of the builds here today that I didn't want to just lump into a compilation video. So that's going to be awesome to do as well. So thank you to everyone who's part of this community. You guys truly are the best. And thank you to everyone for watching today. The dad jokes are of course coming. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Why was the math book upset? It just had so many problems. What did one plate say to the other? Lunch is on me. I went hunting for some fog today. Missed. What did the fish say when he swam into a wall? Damn.